What up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today is Thursday, August 29th. It's about almost 3 o'clock here where I am. And I just want to show you guys something right quick. Basically on Sunday, I started making videos about what I call a mental swing trade. And I started to document it, but then I don't know, I couldn't put it together right. So I just decided to make this one whole video and put it up today. But basically, on Sunday, I marked up a chart because I can't trade. And that chart was Euro CAD and GBP CAD. And I just wanted to see how far I could take this, right? Normally, when I get into certain trades, I get out like the next day. I don't stay in for a long time. That's why I say that I'm not a swing trader yet. But it just so happened that the days that I could not trade was the day that the swing trade that I would consider a real swing trade panned out. And it's literally getting ready to hit the second take profit. So I'm going to take y'all through my trading journal and I'm going to show y'all what it looked like on Sunday when I marked it up. And then I'm going to show y'all what it looked like right now. It's been from Sunday to today. It's been like 5 days or 4 or 5 days if you don't count Sunday. So here we go. So my trading journal, it's a mess. I don't use it all the time. I really need to, but I can't do this whole, Notion thing. I can't do it. I can't do journaling either. I tried it. Like it worked at first, but now I don't. So I got to figure out a way. I got to find a template that really works for me. And right now, this all we got. On the 25th Sunday, I did an Outlook. And normally, like I put in all these things in my calendar and, I don't use them right now, but I made this little template. And basically, it's supposed to go like this. I'm supposed to put the calendar here, the economic calendar here, with all the red folders. Or nowadays, I'm just putting any folder that's for the week because red or yellow, it don't really matter. As long as price has some type of volatility, it's gonna move. The only thing that I'm really concerned about is the direction. That's it. So I marked this up on the weekly. I didn't put it on the weekly. I didn't put the picture of the weekly on there. But I found the SMT on the weekly and then I came down to the 4 hour. I found out that between Euro CAD and GBP CAD, those are the pairs that correlate, that Euro was the weakest because it had already finished its cycle of the external range liquidity, aka taking out this wick right here. So price on GBP CAD had already taken out this wick. So it was all the way up here. And it was getting ready for the turnaround, but it proved to me that GBP CAD was a stronger pair. I'll put down here for my notes, kind of sort of the same thing I just said. I saw the SMT on the higher time frame that correlated with GBP CAD, which was the stronger pair. I'm looking to go short on Euro CAD. It failed to take out the buy side external range liquidity on the higher time frame, the weekly, because I'm waiting on a payout, etc., etc. This is a mental trade. My stop loss is this, my first take profit is this, and my second take profit is this. I don't know what my lot size is going to be, but let's see how it goes. Now, I've yet to put the reality because the trade is not done yet. That's what happened on Sunday. That's what I did on Sunday, August 25th, 2024. This is what happened today. On the weekly, the SMT at the highs. Let me take this off of here so I can try to show it to you guys. I'm going to hide this. You see how price, you see this wick right here? You see how price took out that buy side liquidity and it's still trying to go up, right? On EuroCAD, it did the opposite. It failed to take that out. So that's how we know, that's how I know, not we, that's how I know that it is the weaker pair. It failed to take this out. So that's how I knew that price was going in the opposite direction. It was going to be the weaker pair and it was going to go a little bit faster. So knowing that, I chose EuroCAD. I left GBP CAD alone. So we go down to our line time frame, which is the 4 hour. As a swing trader, this is where I enter. But I did not enter because, again, this is a mental trade. I'm mad about it because this is the first time, one of the first times that price has actually gone in a direction a lot quicker than I wanted it to go in. So we got in up here. This is my change in the steady delivery. And from there, I went to sleep. I woke up. Price was like way down here with this big candle. Price pulled back a little bit and then came down. It pulled back a little bit with the darker candles and then it came down. It took 5 days. Yesterday, it finally hit the first take profit, right? Then it pulled back and now it's on its way back down to the first take profit again. It might not hit this second one, but we gonna see. Because it's getting ready to hit the first take profit right about, let's see if it's gonna do it. I don't know if it's gonna do it. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna just turn it off because I don't like all that noise. But yes, it hit the take profit. It hit it yesterday and it's hitting it today. And now I'm trying to see if it's going to hit the second one. So again, this took 5 days. Actually, it took 4 for it to hit the first take profit. It just had to pull back, and now it's going to go down to the second one. I see. This is my definition of a swing trade. This is something. This was in total. Once it gets to where it needs to get to, it might not totally get down here, but it needs to tap this fair value gap. It needs to get into it. Well, not even get into it. It needs to get close to it actually, because if we're going from internal to external, which is a gap to a wick, it at least needs to, basically it needs to create SMT on the higher time frame, and then we can find the same thing that we found here, the change in the stage delivery, aka order block, and then we can have a turnaround. It's kind of like clockwork. We're just gonna see later. I'm not gonna enter the trade because the move is already gone, but I just wanted to show y'all that my mental trade worked out. It's not even for y'all, it's for me. I'm surprised at myself because the most I've held something is maybe 3 days, right? And that was gold to past challenges. I'm really excited about it. And I think I'm going to do mental trades going forward. I might call them something else, but I like the word mental trade because it's something that I'm using to keep my skills sharp. I don't always have to put money into the market. I don't have to, be trying to get money out of the market. I can just do it just to do it, just to make sure that my skills aren't lost, that everything that I've learned, I'm still able to, remember and to do. Again, it's been 5 days. If price is the weaker pair, it might take out this fair value gap, and then GBP will be the stronger pair. And so that might be the one we trade, right? But it all depends on what happens between today and tomorrow before the market closes. So I just want to let y'all guys know that I'm going to delete my other videos because I think I'm just going to keep this one. But I'm going to put this in the trading journal as a win. And if anybody caught this was a good 144 pips. When one lot, you looking at 1,600 for real. Even on the 50 or something small like a 10, right? 10, 20, somewhere around there. You good. Get you a little, that was an account flip right there. I'm going to try to do these kind of earlier, like a Friday, Saturday, something like that, before the market even opened, to see how we do. We might lose some. We ain't going to win them all. But I believe that we going in the right direction. I'm going in the right direction. I believe CAD will be my pair along with gold. So it's going to be XXX CAD. I don't know about JPY just yet because that would move fast. Everybody else trades all these other pairs, and I just want to stick to one pair that I don't see anybody trade consistently. Everybody want to trade gold and NAS and US 30 and then move too fast. I want to start with something slow. I'm not going for CHF. Don't even ask me. I'm not doing it. Let's see what happened later. If it ends up getting here, then that's great. If not, then we did what we were supposed to do. We got from here to here. And that's an accomplishment in itself. So for those of you who have joined the channel, this is what I want you to do. I want to see how you guys mark up pairs. I don't care if it's 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs. I don't care if it's futures. Make a video showing how you mark up your chart, how you would enter, so that you can get them reps in, so that I can see, so that I can come and support you guys. That includes you, Miss Latoya. Comment in the comment section below and let me know when you've done it, so that I can come look at it and come, support you and write a comment or something, like your video. If I haven't subscribed, I'll subscribe or something like that. But I mean, I wanna inspire you guys and encourage you guys to start doing this on a weekly basis. And I'm really curious to know how y'all mark up charts. You don't have to do it this way. You don't have to be a swing trader. How do you do it as a sniper? How do you do it as a day trader, intraday trader, position holder? Like, how do you do it? If you trade options, like, how do you do it? Let me know in the comment section below. Link your video or let me know that you put your video up. All right? You guys be blessed. Take care. And I'll see you in the next one. Toodles.